Today we're building towers. Building with blocks is not only fun, but it helps your child develop many early childhood skills. It helps them learn things like counting, and also to define attributes like color, shape, and size. Colorful blocks, Duplo, Lego, dry erase markers, dice, giant dice. In this activity, your child will be building with blocks. You can ask them to separate by color, shape, size. The sky is the limit. All right, guys, come on in here.
Whoa.
See all the fun stuff on the table? Everybody have a seat?
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna do today?
What?
We are gonna build some towers. We are gonna make patterns out of blocks and do so many fun things. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody, choose what you want to build with first. Can you come up with a color pattern with the Legos, kind of like these blocks?
I did a pattern.
Nice, Rach.
Pink.
Yeah, I like your stacking.
Stop.
You have an idea?
Stop. Don't look.
Okay, I'll try not to look. Let's see how high we can build here.
Yeah.
Can I look at it? What colors did you use? Boy, this looks kind of Christmassy. I like it. Benjamin, what are you building?
I'm building with something else.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many did you do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 blocks?
I'm gonna do more.
How
Look
high
what
do you
I'm
think we
doing.
can build it?
Oh,
Nice, Rach.
17. Look at my tower. Now.
Great,
I'm
Rachel.
hoping to. Whoa.
Oh.
I think it's gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! It's where I need dices.
In our first activity, it was so much fun just to ask my kids to free build, to use whatever they wanted to, and to come up with different ways to stack them. Are you gonna try to go even higher than you did before?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sister, can he help you? He wants to help.
Okay.
Benjamin, what are you working on?
I have no clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Now, do you have any more to add? What happened? So we have 12.
13, 14, 15, 16.
So that's 17.
8. We have like a few more. 19.
Oh my goodness.
19.
It's falling.
It's done. It's going to break.
Don't let go.
More. 21.
Rachel,
22.
you're in a precarious predicament.
It's breaking. 24.
Whoa!
Let's try again.
In our second activity, we played a game, which was a lot of fun for the kids. We took a dice and we rolled it and we stacked the number of blocks according to what number was rolled. That helps develop cardinality. This is also a great way for you as a parent to teach your children that it's not all about winning. Playing the game is just as much fun too. You like games?
Yeah.
I do too. Okay, this is a really fun game. So I need everybody to choose one dice out of that bin right there. Look at your blocks and you can put them in 1 through 10 order and see what you're missing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a race to the top, okay? The race to get to the number 10. So you're gonna take your dice and you're gonna roll it. Oh, see, I started with a 1. So I would put 1 block out in front. Then you roll again and I would add how many more blocks? How many dots do you see on there, Silas? 3. So I would add 3 blocks. So I would go 1, 2, and 3. Whoever gets to 10 first
That's not.
wins.
I got a 5.
You get to stack 5 blocks.
4, 5.
All right, now roll your dice again and see what number you get. So add how many blocks?
2.
Good. Oh man.
Mom, I
Did Rachel win?
Yeah, I got 5. I won. 3. I won.
Rachel won.
No.
She raced to 10.
I won. No.
All right, you want to do it again?
Yep.
Now, Silas had a little bit of trouble with this game because he wasn't winning. We all know that it's hard to lose sometimes, but this is a great way for you as a parent to teach them that it's not always about winning. It's about learning and doing the activity as well. We're all gonna roll at the same time. So first roll, you ready? Go.
I got a 6.
Whoa! Oh man.
We all got 6. 5.
So you're tied. We're all gonna roll it again. Ready? Go.
Got it. I won. I won. No, I win. I got first.
Did both
I
of
did
you?
it.
Do it It's okay that you can win.
So I won.
Hey, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's okay, right? In our next activity, I asked my kids to take their blocks and write numbers 1 through 10 on them. This is a great way for your child to practice writing their numbers. Then, to practice subitizing, I had them write dots right next to the number so that when they look at the dots, they know immediately how many there are in that set. Okay, guys, I want you to take a pen, one of these markers, and I want you to write 1 through 10 on your blocks.
Do we start from the top of the
You can start any place you want.
Okay.
And then you can put some dots on another side that show how many there are.
One.
Yep, so 1 dot. Good.
1 dot.
2.
2 dots. 4
Number
dots.
3. Rachel took it a step further and decided that she wanted to draw tally marks on her blocks. This was a great way to introduce counting by 5s to your children. Oh, Rachel, I like your tally marks.
1, 2.
You're learning that in school, aren't you? The last thing we did was we built a tall, tall tower. Every child loves doing this. This was a really fun thing for my kids because they got to engage with one another. It helped them talk and reason through things. They had to learn to cooperate as they talked about how they wanted to build their tower. Then they also sorted the blocks by size. Can you build a really high tower?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to start with at the bottom?
Let Silas start first. Wait, you need more stable at the bottom.
I think so too.
Start
That's a
with
good idea,
this
sis.
at the bottom,
Start with
Silas.
the big one at the bottom.
Silas, that's not long enough. See, what I'm trying to tell you is we can use all the square ones and keep going up until we can use these.
That's a
pieces.
good
Can we do
idea.
that? Wait, can you put them? Oh, yeah, we could do that.
That's some
Let's
good
do
working
that.
together.
And now put another grid. We need 2 squares. Oh, okay.
Benjamin's helping us sort
And
them,
then here's the last one.
getting them ready to
And
go.
now could you pick 2 long pieces and then a blue one? And now get another one. We're doing all the ones. What is this? I'm gonna put a piece on too. Okay?
Once my children started building their tower, it also helped develop spatial awareness as they had to decide which blocks fit together correctly.
Oh, Sass, can we take that one off? Because I think there might be long. Look at. Oh, that might not be. Yeah, that is right. A big 2.
We can make a 2 big piece.
Yes.
There we go. It doesn't have to be even all the way
these two, and
up.
I
Remember,
can put the
buildings,
rest of
they
that in
can be
there.
different sizes. So you can keep going. It doesn't, there you go. Woo, Silas, it's taller than you now.
See.
You know how skyscrapers, they have different points?
Oh, now that looks good.
Wow.
10 more.
Our building
10 more.
fell down. At the very end, what child doesn't like to knock over their tower? Silas got right on in there and knocked their tall tower over.
I was like, 10 more! And then,
Oh.
Didn't even
Building towers is fantastic open play for your kids. It helps them develop creativity and also solidify those early math skills. It helps them learn things like fine motor skills, and if they're playing with siblings, they have to learn to cooperate and take turns. Who knew that building towers would be so much fun and also educational?
Today, we're going to show you a game we call ABC Slam Dunk. It's a beanbag toss game that gives your kids an opportunity to work on some of those early literacy skills. So, let's get started. All right, guys, so we got some beanbags, we got some letters, and we have some words, and we're going to play a few games. You guys ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Attach your letter or word cards to some bins, and then you call out a word or the letter, and then you give the kids a chance to throw the bean bags to the corresponding bin. Oh, that's pretty good. An example of how that might work is to say, hey, Lennon, take the red bean bag and throw it in the bin that has the L on it. So that gives her an opportunity to work on primary colors as well as working on the letter recognition. Now we have our letter cards, we have our word cards, we have our sealable plastic bags, we have a bowl of beans, we have a pair of scissors, we have some tape, and we have several little felt patches. Oh, and we have some glue. So now we're gonna put all those things together to make our bean bags. So we're gonna start off by taking this bigger plastic bag and turning it into a smaller bag for the bean bags. Second cut. Now I'm gonna make a small bag of the Ziploc bag. I'll take my tape. Right there. I'm gonna fold it over to make an edge. Take another strip here. If you have too much, just cut the ends off. Now I have an itty bitty bag for my itty bitty beans. Load these up. This actually might be fun for the kids to help you out with too. Now, you take the bean bag and you place it over here in the center of your felt. Line that felt with glue. You can use a hot glue or a super glue or pretty much whatever you have around the house that'll work on fabric. You'll take your matching felt and you'll press it around the edges. Just be sure to allow this glue or any other glue to dry before you try to use the bags. In the end, your bean bag will look like this, and you're ready to go. The cool part about these bean bags is that once you make them, you have them, and you can use them for other activities as well. So you pick a letter. Which letter are you gonna pick?
B.
B. All right, let's give it a toss. Let's see if she gets it. Oh, okay. All right, Lennon, it's your turn. It's your turn. All right, what letter are you gonna try to toss yours into? So you can get it. Yeah! Girl, good job. All right. Okay. Go on, one more time. You hit it. You hit this. I know you can do it. Yeah! See, I told you to do it. Yeah, girl. Good job. After the kids get used to the letters and words on the bins, then you can sort of step it up a notch. You can start keeping score, or you can even have them step back a little bit further, see if you can get them more engaged, more excited. All right, cool. When I count to 3, we're gonna jump right over into our spots. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. You guys get to pick whichever bin you want to throw it in. Lennon, since you're the youngest, you go ahead and pick which one you're gonna try to toss it in. You toss it in. Oh, that's okay. Give it a shot again. Give it another shot. Oh, that's a good shot. Island, now which one do you want to try? You know what? Try for the L. Hit that L for your sister. Hit that L for Lennon. Oh, that's pretty close. Keep going. Shoot the bag over. Let's see if we hit that L1. There you go. Good job. Let me see your celebration dance.
Now hit it.
Dance, not sing. There you go. Good job. Let me see your celebration dance. We're having a lot of fun, but we're also exercising some letter recognition and some word recognition as well. Yeah. So I changed up the letters, and now they are
Words.
They're words. Match it up. There you go, purple bag, purple linen. But we also got an opportunity to really work on some hand-eye coordination, which really went a long way, especially with Lennon, who was doing a great job. Really helped build her confidence. Yeah, it's good. Always cheer for yourself. It's a good thing. All right, Isla, what are you shooting for right now?
School.
School, okay, all right. Oh, okay, here we go.
Winning.
Nice, good job. You can do it. Yeah, on the first shot, atta girl. Nice, atta girl. Oh, nice. Look at that. And have a celebration. It's time to celebrate. There you go. Wow. Okay.
Let's count them. 2, 3, 4. Now let's color our sticks, okay? Hey, I'm Rachel Hockett, and I play the teddy bear on the Mother Goose Club. In real life, I'm a mom to 2 kids, Olivia and Briley. We love doing holiday crafts like this twinkling star. It's a super easy craft that's fun and educational for kids. In this video, I'd love to show you how to make one. Okay, for this craft, you will need craft sticks. You'll need some glue, you'll need some markers, some string if you want to hang it up, and you'll need some decorations. Now, your decorations can be anything that'll glue nicely to the sticks. We've got some big sequins here we're going to use for ours. And you can get all of your craft supplies at your local craft store or online. Now, be careful if you're using sequins or small decorations if you have young children, because my son tries to eat them, so watch out for that. Crafting is really fantastic for kids because when they're doing crafts, they're working their finger muscles. And those finger muscles prepare their little fingers to hold a pencil and write, which is a very important skill for when they go to school. Okay, we're ready to craft. Now, the first step is to pick your shape. You can glue 4 sticks together to make a starburst star, or you can glue 5 sticks together to make a 5-point star, or you can glue 6 sticks together to make a Star of David. I'm gonna make a starburst, so I'll take 4. Next, I'm gonna color my sticks yellow, my favorite color. Now, younger kids might get tired after coloring for a few minutes, and that's totally okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. That is the charm of kids' artwork. You can help your child finish their craft if they ask you, or you can just let it be. Next, glue the craft sticks in the shape that you want. You can do this step for your kids if they're too little. Then, set it aside to dry for a good 10 minutes. Now, it's time to decorate. For younger kids, you may need to do the craft for them up to this point, so all they have to do is glue on a few decorations. Just squeeze drops of glue and add the decorations. Steps like this help to build your child's fine motor skills. Those are the muscle movements that help little fingers pinch, pull, poke, and sort. All done. Now let the decorations get good and dry. And here's a quick tip. While you're waiting for your glue to dry, you can boost your child's learning by asking questions and talking about the craft. Every bit of conversation you have with your child will help your child learn new words and practice talking. Some good crafty questions are, what color is this? Or, what shape is that? Or, how does the glue feel? And also, how many sequins are on that stick? Finally, if you want to hang your star, just glue a loop of string to the back. Now, take a look at how this craft went for me and my kids. Let's pick out 4 sticks, okay? So we're gonna make a star bus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job! Now let's color our sticks, okay?
A, B, C.
What color do you want to color yours, Bradley?
And the middle.
You want to color this? Good job! That's wonderful, and I love the color you're choosing.
Mommy, look.
Oh, that's so beautiful! It kind of looks like the colors that are on an American flag. See? Red and blue.
Dog.
A star! Very good!
Dog.
Before you glue the sequin, baby, we're gonna actually glue the sticks together. There you go. And then wait a minute. Wait. One more drop of glue. Thank you. Good job. Thank you for sharing. That's perfect, Olivia. I love it. Can you find me a star-shaped sequin? Give mommy a star. Oh my goodness! They're so good!
I want you to put all of it,
Like all the way across?
okay. All the way across from here to there, to there, to there, to there.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay! My kids loved doing that craft, and I love knowing that they got a chance to work with their fingers, that they used their fine motor skills, and that we had a chance to talk. So, give our Twinkling Star craft a try and show me how it goes. Let's take a look at some photos and videos from families who tried this craft. Wow, those turned out so great. Thank you to all our families who sent in photos and videos. You can send yours on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Want more starry action? Watch our other Twinkle videos and hit us up with questions or anything in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to be the first to know about our next video. All right, craft stars, start decorating and we'll see you soon. You may need to do the craft up to this. Next, you glue the sticks together. That's wonderful, and I love the color you're choosing. You can choose.
Plastic.
It's a popsicle stick.
Plastic.
No, we don't have any popsicles. It's a stick. It's the popsicle stick. Okay?
Plastic, please.
Those are the finger movements that help children learn to pull. This is blue. Let's glue it on your star. Hey, Riley. But is this blue?
No.
Yes, it is.
Hair, poke their brother.
Wait, Riley, are you eating the sequin? Riley, give it to mommy. Give it to mommy. Thank you. Okay. All right, now.
Dinosaurs have great big feet that stomp, stomp, stomp. Dinosaurs have great big teeth that chomp, chomp, chomp. Stomp, 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 and a chomp, chomp, chomp. Stomp, 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 and a chomp, chomp, chomp. Dinosaurs! Hi, I'm Liam, and I play Eat the Mouse on Mother Goose Club. The Mother Goose Club is all about music. So am I, especially drums. Drumming is good for kids in a lot of ways, and you don't even need real drums to do it. I'll show you how. This is my buddy and neighbor Keller. He comes over for jam sessions. We have a lot of ways to jam, don't we?
Yeah. Can we do the one where we take turns?
Sure. Tell him how we play.
Liam drums the pattern and then I drum it. We do it faster and faster. Watch.
Ready? I'm gonna speed it up now. Crazy fast one. Awesome.
Thanks.
Patterns are super important for math. Drumming is a great way for kids to practice patterns because it's so fun. Another drumming activity is keeping a beat. Keeping a beat helps with talking and listening. Kids can hear and understand the rhythm of speech better if they practice keeping a beat. I'll start with an easy one. It goes like this. Now you join in.
Okay.
There you go. Now keep it steady the whole time. I'm gonna play different things over it. Very good. My favorite thing about drumming is that you don't even need real drums to do it. Pots, pans, food containers, anything can be a drum. You can use a spoon or a pencil as a drumstick, or even just use your hand. Plus, the more kinds of sounds kids hear, the more brain connections they make. Look how the bigger ones make deeper sounds and the smaller ones make higher sounds as we play. Watch. You can join in too. Show Mother Goose Club fans your drum skills by posting photos and videos and hashtagging them Mother Goose Club. Rock and roll by subscribing and type the name of your favorite drummer in the comments below. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clickety clack, clickety clack. What's that coming down the track? A freight train. Freight train coming down the track. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Hi, my name. Tell them how we play.
Liam drums a pattern.
Tell them how we play.
Liam drums.
Another drumming activity. Another. Drumming is a great way for kids to practice patterns if they. I'm gonna. Wait, all right, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna start with the simple one, all right? And you keep all through.
Yeah, so let's look at the audience and let's...
A freight train! Plus, the more kids hear different kinds of sounds.
That line.
Show Mother Goose Club fans your drumming skills by And type your name of your favorite drummer in the comments. Oh, sorry. Rock and roll by subscribe.
It's race day, everyone. Today we're gonna show you how to make a balloon-powered car. Kids love things that move. The balloon-powered car is a great way to let your kids flex those creative muscles and teach them a little bit about energy. Let's go. Today we're gonna make our very own balloon-powered cars. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Cardboard tube, construction paper, markers, hot glue gun and glue, scissors, plastic bottle caps, wooden skewers, regular straws, tape, wide smoothie straw, rubber bands, balloons. All right, guys, so the first step we need to do is we need to take our tube and we're gonna decorate it, okay? So decide together, what color do you want your car to be?
Blue.
Blue? Okay, let's do some blue. So Benjamin, you wanna cut it out? See if you can get it to go all the way around that? Let's see.
Can I help him?
Yeah, will you help him hold it in place?
Here, like that.
There you go. Good job.
Finished.
Good job. All right, Rachel, do you want to
have to
attach it?
tape it?
Yeah. It's like wrapping presents, isn't it?
Yep.
One person holds it, the other person tapes.
Should I cut a little more?
If you want to. And if you guys want to draw something on it, you can. Put a name on it. You can name your car. What is something that's fast?
I'm naming fast.
What are you naming it?
Turbo.
Turbo. That's a good name. You can turn that. There you go. Do you remember how to spell? What sound?
B-R-U.
Good.
B-O.
Ooh, I like it, Rachel. Lightning bolt. Nice, Benjamin. Very nice.
That's cute.
I like him.
There's a snail.
Is his name Turbo or is the car's name Turbo?
Snail.
Snail is Turbo. After you've done that, the next step is making the wheels. Okay, guys, so now that we've decorated your car, you're gonna create wheels. And how you do it is you take the bottle caps, you each need 2 of them, and I already punctured them for you. You're gonna take a straw, choose a color. Each of you, one of you gets to do the front, one of you gets to do the
I'll
back.
do the front.
And you're gonna cut it in half. So take the scissors, cut it in half.
Exactly in half.
Looks good. Actually, yours and Benjamin's probably need to be even to see, since you're
This
gonna be
one.
using
I have a
them.
longer one. I have a longer one. I can trim a little.
Because you don't want your wheels uneven, and
I
they
need
probably
to trim
won't
a
roll
bit.
very well. Next, you're going to take your skewer and cut it down. You're gonna take a bit of straw and make sure that the straw is shorter than your skewer. You're gonna slide it onto your skewer. Then you're gonna attach the other wheel, like so. Then you're gonna take your hot glue gun and glue that side. And now you have a set of wheels ready to attach to your car body. Put a little dab of hot glue on the car body and attach your wheels. Once you have one set of wheels made, you can make your other. And then you're just gonna wait for it to dry. Hey guys, good job on the wheels. Now that our wheels are done, we are going to create what is gonna give the car power, okay? You guys ready for some power? We need some power for our car. So what we need to do is, Benjamin, will you pass the balloons?
A blue one.
And
I want it.
how about, yeah. And then what color straw should we use?
Green. I want one.
Okay.
Can we do a blue?
Oh, how about you choose the smoothie straw? You want the purple? And then Benjamin, we need a rubber band. Pass one of those to Mama.
Can I choose the rubber band?
Mama might need.
I'll just get blue.
That works. Shades of blue. All right, Rachel. So we're gonna put this on the smoothie straw. Put the balloon. And this is what's gonna give your
How
car
much do we
power.
pull up the
Pull it up a little more, like, here, I'll hold it straight for you. Probably about right there. Because we wanna leave some room for the air to come through. But we do want it down far enough. All right, you guys mind if Mama helps you with this part?
Yeah.
You're gonna take the rubber band and wrap it around the end of the smoothie straw until it's nice and secure to keep your balloon in place. Then you're going to take the straw and you're going to want to tape it around the body of your car. Make sure that there's enough sticking out the end so that you can blow air through your straw. Once your smoothie straw is in place, your car is ready to go. Okay guys, now that you've finished your car, let's take a little mini test. Benjamin, you want to blow in it and see if it goes? Here you go. And now set it down and see. There, that's gonna work! Woohoo! Besides being super fun, building a balloon-powered car can also challenge your children with more creative thinking. You can ask them things like, how can you make your car better? How can you make it faster? If you blow more air into it, will it go a longer distance? These are all ways to get their brains thinking like engineers. This is a great way to challenge your children, and what more could a parent ask for? Once your kids have made and tested their cars, you're ready for a race. Who's gonna win?
Me!
Who's got the fastest car?
I'm gonna win.
3, 2, 1. Today we did a super fun activity and got to make balloon-powered cars. The easiest part of this activity, I think, was racing the car. My kids love a challenge and they love to have some competition, so they had a lot of fun actually putting their cars in motion and racing one another. We hope you and your family enjoyed making and racing balloon-powered cars. Let us know in the Show Me How community how it went for your family in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
If your child is learning their ABCs, making the alphabet out of Play-Doh or modeling clay is a great activity to help them learn. It's fun and easy. I'll show you how. To make our Play-Doh alphabet, you need Play-Doh and some tools. You can buy Play-Doh tools at a toy store, or you can use things lying around the house. You need a smooth surface to work on, a hard rolling tool like a can or a jar, a plastic knife to cut with, and then you can use whatever objects you find around your house that might make an interesting texture or shape in your Play-Doh. Let's start with blue and make a letter A. Using both of my hands to apply even pressure, I'm going to roll the Play-Doh out into a rope. Once it gets as long as I'd like it, I'm going to trim off the end, here and here. Fold this like that, trim off this, and there's our A. For B, let's try something a little different. We're going to roll our dough out flat using the side of our jar. Flipping it over as you go so that you get a nice and even pancake. Now I'm going to use my can to cut out 2 circles. Put them in the middle like this. And then from the rest of my pancake, I'm going to cut out a long line like this and set it along the sides of my circles. Now to make it look more like a B, I'll use my bottle cap to cut out the center of each. Hey, bottle cap starts with B. And there we have our blue B. C is next. To make the C, I'm going to do another rope with purple. Rolling it out, nice and even. Trim off one end. And there's a C. But it's not that interesting, so I'm going to use my knife to add little lines. C. Now to make the D, I'm going to flip over my C and take some more of my rope I just made and put it on the end. To make it more interesting, I'm going to add some dots with the back of my pencil. D for dots. D. For E, I'm going to use purple again. and roll it out flat. Then I'm going to use my knife to cut 2 equal strips. And I'll trim up the ends to make them neat. And I put one here and cut the other into 3 parts. There's your E. Take away the bottom and you have your F. For G, let's use green. I'll make a nice long rope again. Curve it up. Put the end in like that. And there's your G. For H, let's use our green to roll out a nice big pancake. And this time I want to add some texture, so I'm going to use one of my cans to roll ridges along it. Then using my knife, I'm going to cut a rectangle. Then I'll cut out the top and the bottom, and there's our H. For I, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Now I'm going to roll up each little piece and make them into a ball. I start to form my letter I. And there's an I. The cool thing about the little balls is you can easily rearrange them. To your next letter, J. Now K. So for K, I'm going to make a thicker rope than I've made before. Using my knife, I'll cut almost halfway down there and cut through the other side too. Flip it this way. Open up the legs, and there's our K. For L, let's do another flat piece. So first I'll make my long rope. Then I'm going to roll down with my jar, smoothing it out as I go. Trim off the end, cut a short piece, then a longer piece. L for longer. Put them both together, and there's our L. I'm going to use a chopstick to add lines. Line starts with L. Okay, M. Let's start with a mound, like the letter M for mound, and roll it into almost like a triangle until it starts to look like a little bit of a mountain. Now we're going to trim off the sides, cut down the middle, and there's our M and all its beautiful mountains. Next up is N. Let's stretch out a piece of rope, nice and long. Just make an N very simply, like that. To make our O, I'll use orange, and I'll roll it into the biggest pancake yet. I'll use my largest can to cut out a circle. Then I'll use my bottle cap to cut out the center. There's my O. For P, I'll cut a long strip for my leftover pancake and put it there. For Q, let's put a little strip in right there. There's our Q. For R, I'll cut the back of our circle off. We'll add a strip back in here and a little leg there. And there's our R. For S, I'm going to use green again and do something a little bit special. I'm going to roll out a rope but make it thin at one end and a little bit thicker at the other. And this will help you remember your S, because it looks like a snake. For my T, I'm going to use the green again, roll out another rope, trim the ends, and use my fork's tines to put a little print in it, or add texture, which also starts with T. All right, we're winding down. For you, let's take 2 long ropes and twist them together. Now I'm twisting them up. Turn them up like that, up like U. And there's our U. Now our last letters are kind of similar, so we're going to do them in a special way. Once again, we'll roll out a big pancake. This one happens to be pink. I'm going to cut 4 equal length strips. First, let's make our V. There's our V. Then we add 2 more. There's our W. Now we take those 2 and flip them over. There's our X. And take one away, we have our Y. For our final letter, we use our strips again to shape a Z. But let's make this Z something that kids can remember by giving it a little something extra. Let's give it stripes like a zebra. Z for zebra. And there we have it. That's our alphabet. Try making alphabet letters out of Play-Doh with your kids. Not only will they have fun, the hands-on activity will help them learn and remember their ABCs. Show me all the cool letters you make at home by hashtagging Mother Goose Club on social media. As always, we'd love to hear from you, so type in comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hi, I'm Ivy, and I play Baba Sheep on the Mother Goose Club. In addition to being an actress, I'm also a babysitter, and I love singing with the kids I watch. 2 of my star singers are here to sing with me today. Come on out, guys. This is Lucas, and this is Anna Grace.
Hi!
One of their favorite songs is The Wheels on the Bus, and in this video, we're going to show you how to sing it with hand motions. This is a great song because so much of it repeats, which makes it easy for kids to memorize. Let's go through the song and hand motions step by step. The first verse is about the wheels. Just make motions with your hands like this.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Another great thing about this song is that it's full of objects and actions, which teaches kids new words and phrases. The second verse is about the driver saying, "Move on back." Just point your thumb back like this. Kids like it when you yell a little bit. It makes it funny. Move on back.
The driver on the bus goes, move on back,
move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, all through the town. The last verse can go two ways. If you're standing, you can go up and down like this. The people on the bus go up and down. Or if you're sitting, you can motion your hands up and down like this. The people on the bus go up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. See, that was easy. This is a great song because the motions really teach what the words mean. Let's try it together.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town.
This song has a lot more verses.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The mommy on the bus goes shh, 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 shh.
You can learn additional verses by watching other Wheels on the Bus videos on our YouTube channels. Take the song for a spin with your kids and show us how it goes by hashtagging photos or videos with Mother Goose Club or tagging us right here on YouTube. The first verse is about the wheels. Let's go around, I don't know, I really don't know. This is Lucas, and this is Anna Grace. Sorry, I'm sorry. And move on back like this with hand motions, and that's it. So much of it repeats, which it repeats. This is Lucas, and this is, now I'm like, yeah. I'm saying it, right? Isn't it weird now? Oh, that's all I had to say. Okay, just point back with your thumb like, this is Lucas, and this is Anna Grace. Hi. One of their, hi. I can see heads shaking. I'm like, it was so good. Repeats.
Hi everyone! Today we're gonna make pool noodle rocket flingers, which is a great craft that brings together science and a whole lot of fun. Let's go! Foam pool noodle, serrated knife, box cutter, 2 to 3 rubber bands, thicker, like size number 64, bamboo skewer, tape. I recommend using colorful duct tape, scissors, paperboard, old cereal or cracker boxes work great, glue sticks, glue gun and glue, optional. Guys, today we're gonna build something really awesome. We are gonna make these pool noodle rocket flingers. Aren't they neat?
Yeah.
You can fling them on your own. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going to show you how to make your pool noodle rocket flinger. First, start with a bit of pool noodle. A serrated bread knife works really well to cut these down. Next, you're going to create the fins. You can make a template for your kids. It might make it easier for them to create all of them. We just used some old cardboard from cereal boxes. They can trace the fin and then cut around it. If your little one needs help and has a hard time cutting, you can cut it for them.
How many do we need?
You need 3 fins.
Are these supposed to be the same shape? But they're not
see.
exactly the same.
It's okay if they're a little different. Good job.
I think the yellow one is different.
So this is gonna give our rocket some balance. To decorate our fins, we decided to take some construction paper and glue it to the outside.
Put glue on it and then flip it over and stick it down.
Okay.
And then cut it out.
Oh, okay. Nice, I like the blue fin. Next, this is where you might need to help your kids as well. I don't trust my little ones with a box cutter. So you're gonna take a box cutter and you're simply gonna cut down the edge of the pool noodle, and you are going to slide it into place. Just slide it in there.
Does it need
I had to make
slide
Rachel's a
in
little
all
bit longer.
the way? Does it need to slide in? all
Yeah,
the
it
way?
should slide in pretty easily.
Well, mine needs to be longer.
Yours needs to be longer too. Do you think your rocket would fly if it didn't have these?
Nope. No.
Not very well, would it? If you want it to stay in place a little bit better, use some hot glue and glue down the edge of your fin on each side. Then slide it back into the pool noodle. And that'll just give it a little bit more longevity. All right, Benjamin, we're gonna add some hot glue just so they stay attached to your pool noodle a little better. So when you fly it,
It will look a little better.
yeah. When your kids create detailed crafts like this, they are learning so much. For instance, they are learning to follow directions in order.
So how do you glue it? Did you
Just on the edges of the part that's gonna go into your pool noodle.
on each
Just do
side?
one line. One line down, and then one on the other side. They are also learning how to strengthen their fine motor skills. This is so important as they go on to build other things in life or they learn to create using their hands. Just be careful with that hot glue gun. All right, now take your pool noodle and slide one of those into there. And you might have to wiggle it a little bit since it has glue on it. To create the power in your rocket, you're gonna need a bamboo skewer. And I told my kids to take their 2 fingers, because that's about an inch, and go down about that length on their pool noodle. And you're gonna take the bamboo skewer, go all the way through the pool noodle, and tell them to rotate it a little bit to make the hole a little bit bigger. Okay guys, now that your fins are in place, we are going to create the energy, the power behind your rocket. They are so cool. I need everybody to grab a skewer, grab one of these bamboo skewers, and go down about an inch on your pool noodle. And that's where you're gonna put a hole all the way through, straight through your pool noodle.
Even
Like
through
that.
the other side?
Yep, through the other side. And kind of wiggle it around, make the hole just a little bit bigger for you to make it easier to put the rubber band through. And then you can bring it back out. And then, parents, this is where your kids might need some help. You're gonna take a rubber band, and on the not pointy side of your bamboo skewer, you're gonna attach the rubber band, and the goal is for you to slide this through the pool noodle all the way to the other side. It's a little tough to get that rubber band to stay on the skewer, but once you do, you can slide that skewer out like that, and you should have something like that.
Okay, now.
Okay, now take a rubber band and kind of thread it onto your skewer like this. And you don't have to go far down. Yep, just a little bit down so you can hold it tightly.
It won't stay on.
Yeah, that's why the closer you hold to the tip, the better. There you go, like that. This is simply to thread it through your rocket. I have to say, I was very impressed by this craft. It was a lot of fun to make. It was probably a very detailed craft, so if you have younger children, I would definitely recommend that you be there helping them all along the way. Once you have that on there, you're gonna take it, you watching? You're gonna slide it through the hole to the other side. And you're gonna wanna try to keep it onto
It won't
your
stay
skewer.
on. When I poke through, it falls off.
Okay, I'll help you. When you finally do get it through, you can just pull the skewer out and then your rubber band's through it. Then you're gonna take another rubber band and holding the first rubber band to make sure that it doesn't slide back out, you're gonna take your finger and pull the middle of the rubber band. All right, let me show you how to do it. And then if you need help, I will help you because this is a little bit tricky. You don't want this to fall through, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold this with one hand. Then I'm gonna pull this out from the middle, and I'm gonna get my rubber band underneath there. Next, you're gonna take your second rubber band, slide it underneath, and then put it on like a luggage tag. like so. And you guys, you've seen luggage tags. Remember how the luggage tags went on? You're gonna take your rubber band. Did you get it?
Like this.
You're gonna pull it through like a luggage tag so it stays on. Once that's in place, you're almost done. You're gonna take the first rubber band and go around both sides of the pool noodle. And once that's firmly in place, you're almost ready to fly your rocket. Now take that
And go
through it. Yep, you did it. Good job. This craft gives you a great chance to talk to your kids about big science ideas. For instance, when they make their pool noodles and connect the rubber band, you can stretch that rubber band out and ask them, is that potential energy or actually energy in motion? And then once they let it go, it changes to kinetic energy. I'm gonna wrap one side around and wrap the other side around. We took some tape, and you're gonna wanna cover the outside of that rubber band, just so it stays in place. You might wanna go around a couple times. You can help your child do this. My kids had fun doing the tape.
I'm doing it double tape.
Yeah, that's fine, you can do two. And then once the tape is in place, your power is ready and you're ready to fly.
3, 2, 1.
I loved getting to see my kids actually fly the rocket flingers. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Good job, go get it. There you go.
You got me.
We hope you and your family had a lot of fun making the pool noodle rocket flingers. Tips, tricks, comments, we'd love to hear them. Share them below. Thanks for watching.
Mother Goose Club Playhouse.